We know that President-elect Joe Biden's inauguration is on Wednesday. ABC4's Jordan Burroughs joining us live. Jordan, what do we see at the Capitol today?
Today and into the night, a much quieter day at the state capitol. Not a lot of protests, not a lot of riots. I mentioned that because there was one man that was protesting. I'll get to him in a second. But when I talked to law enforcement, they were keeping an eye on the state capitol. They also told me they expect tomorrow, they expect Sunday for things to heat up. That one man I mentioned, when I spoke to him, he just hopes things tomorrow don't turn violent. All alone at the top of the Utah State Capitol Sunday evening. One man, one Trump sign, one flag. His name is Pete Leokopoulos.
I'm here because Trump got railroaded.
Leokopoulos tells me he had been sitting wrapped up in winter gear, holding his flags and signs starting at 11 in the morning.
It's a free country. Don't come and tell me I'm a bad person because I fly a Trump flag and I'm a Trump supporter.
Utah law enforcement says First and Second Amendment supporters are coming to the Capitol the next few days to protest. On Thursday, Utah Governor Spencer Cox declared a state of emergency in Utah due to potential protests being held at the Utah State Capitol in the coming days. He tells ABC4 News the state of emergency was made as a general precaution to, quote, make sure safety is first. Leokopoulos agrees with that, saying he understands the emotional response but doesn't get the violence.
Do it, but don't go break into the place. Is it worth it?
What do you think?
No. I mean, I don't agree with a lot of what the government says, but I'm not going to go break into there and end up getting myself arrested and killed.
The Utah National Guard has been placed on standby, and according to an FBI bulletin obtained by ABC4 News, starting this week and running through Inauguration Day, armed protests are planned at the Utah State Capitol and all 49 other state capitol buildings. We are keeping an eye on what's happening at the state capitol tomorrow and into the week up until Wednesday, Joe Biden's inauguration. And Nick, I wanted to let you know, I spoke to the organizer of what should be for the protest tomorrow. He told me tomorrow is the day that he expects about 1,000 protesters to be here. Of course, you can keep tabs on ABC4's Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook for any breaking news updates. Reporting live from the Capitol, I'm Jordan Burroughs, ABC4 News.
Okay, well, we will be sure to continue this